Can you talk to us about how you decided to come to the United States and from India to the United States? You become a very successful physician, and you're also, if we may say this, the doctor to the Indian ambassador to the U.S. in Washington, D.C. So, how does all of this come about?
Well, on May 23rd, 1981, which is about 42 years ago, I landed in Washington, Maryland, College Park, Maryland, and I have been Marylander all my life, which is metropolitan Washington, D.C. area. After being trained here for 4 years, I started my career as a physician, practicing adult medicine, internal medicine, and geriatrics, past now 36 years in Washington, D.C. So I am blessed to be in Washington, a capital city. I got involved with my local county government, state government, and to the extent I worked some federal government boards and commissions. And I somewhere got introduced and got sucked into the Indian American politics. And I became a panel physician for Embassy of India many years ago. And I've treated and seen many ambassadors, not to name, but I can share the stories. And I have been still panel physician, and I end up seeing the ministers or dignitaries who visit Washington. I end up meeting or seeing them.
That's very nice. And what do you owe your success to? Why do you think you've become so successful?
Well, I don't know if I'm successful, but we all come to America, all immigrants from all over the world, just because we want to do better in this country of dreams, where the opportunities are. So we strive to be the best, and we tend to be the best. And we all struggle, we all strive and thrive eventually. And we, like any other, many stories, I am one among them. I'm proud to be one, and I glad to serve my country, India, my Indian American community in Washington, and play this role in an organization like API, where I am. API's 41st convention, I have been associated with them for 40 years. I am a member of Washington. We did 3 conventions in Washington. I have been played many leading roles in API conventions.
And finally, what is your message to other immigrants, Indian Americans, others who strive to follow the American dream? These days, it seems like the meaning of that is very elusive. What is your advice?
Well, in that context, I am a physician. I teach and train international medical graduates. I teach high school students. I teach college students. I teach and train international medical graduates. When I deal with them in my office practice, I want to see them in me like them. So I am creating a lot of me over the past many years, and I want them to be successful, because when I retire in few years, I want to create many good doctors, many good Indian Americans or countries coming students from to be thrive like this thing. This is something to aspire for. Free nation, great nation, lot of democratic values. This is where success begins, and there's no end.
Very well said. Dr. Gupta, thank you so much for joining us.
My great pleasure. It's nice to be in Philadelphia, the city of Liberty Bell. And nice meeting you, Ms. Suzanne. I thank you. It's a great pleasure to be here. And hello to all my viewers in all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you.